Hey guys, let's do a quick review of this 2022 Dodge Durango RT. Now this does have a very nice performance package right here. I mean, look at these fat tires, 295s, 4520s, Brembo brakes. These are just some fat tires, nice wheels as well. This is just a 5.7. I'm gonna get to the engine here in a second. This is the black top as well. So the black top, you got like the black mirrors. And you'll see more black top stuff like a black spoiler for like a Charger or a Challenger, but you just get the black mirrors, honestly. This is all-wheel drive Durango. Beautiful exhausts, which are real. Exhaust tips come all the way to the back, not like to the middle or anything like that. These tires are worn out. I need some new tires on this thing. Dodge has kept this style since 2011, and we're here at 2023. And of course, it's come to the end of its life. I know this is 22 model, I'm in 2023, but still, you cannot get this package anymore in 2023. With the Brembo brakes, doesn't matter if RT, RT Plus, RT Premium, you cannot get this package. But real quick, I do want to go over the engine. Like I said, this is the 5.7 liter V8. This is the Hemi. Produces 360 brake horsepower and 390 foot-pounds of torque, which is less horsepower in the Charger Challenger, but more torque as well. That's a nice cabin air filter down over there. Surprised it's exposed. No huge modifications has been done to this package. Honestly, it's just for the tires, the wheels, the brakes, the suspension, and definitely the suspension on this thing makes a huge difference for the Durango. But this is a great source of power right here. 360 brake horsepower is actually pretty enough. Now, yes, this is a 7-seater, but it's a very narrow body. It's no bigger than a Chevy Traverse or Buick Enclave. Very narrow. That's why Toyota came up with the Grand Highlander. This pretty much competes with the Toyota Highlander, size-wise, not performance or anything like that. Hopping in real quick. Very nice cabin, really nice. I wish Dodge did this attention to the Chargers and the Challengers, but I can understand SUV sells more than those, but this could have been also for the Charger and Challenger. But nevertheless, this is way different from the 2019 or 2020 model Dodge Durango RT that I reviewed a few years back. I'm gonna go ahead and start up real quick. Now, upon cold startups, let me tell you, this thing is glorious. But the vehicle is already warmed up. Let me give a little gas. I'm going to sport mode, give a little gas real quick. With this package right here, I am telling you guys, this thing has a much louder exhaust. It pretty much sounds just like the Charger and Challenger RTs. Because with the normal Durango, with the 5.7, it doesn't matter if it's the RT Plus, RT Premium, whatever, it's muffled. It doesn't have the exhaust burble as it does the Charger and Challenger, like I just said. This package right here, which you can no longer get, has that. I mean, just listen to the burble just a little bit. Essentially what I'm saying is, if you drive a Chrysler 300S with a 5.7, that's how the normal Durango RT sounds like. But then if you drive a Charger RT or Challenger RT, this is what this sounds like, which is fantastic. We're going to the rest of the car real quick. This is a 6-seat configuration. 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back. I have my stuff in the middle right here. So this is the captain's chairs. Got nice little vents down here, auxiliary ports. Charger outlet too, that's kind of weird. And heated seats over here. Cup holders in the middle, which I hate when they're in the middle like that. We do have nice vents throughout. You can lay down these captain's chairs in the 3rd row to give yourself more space for cargo. And you get the picture. You lay the other side down too, but of course my stuff's right there, so I'm gonna lift it back up. I'm not here really to talk about the versatility of this thing. I really want to talk about the performance, the engine, the sound, everything. You can just hear that burble. Oh my goodness, this thing is just a loud beast, I should say. You do have track mode. The track mode to me doesn't sound as loud as the sport mode, which sounds ridiculous, but nevertheless, I'm just gonna give it some gas real quick. I'm gonna try out the AC, roll down the windows just a little bit, and let's just see how it goes. the exhaust and how it just barks after every single last gear change. That's what I'm talking about. This is a great package right here. No, the engine's not as big as the 6.4. It's not as heavy, but I do believe the 5.7 sounds better because that exhaust burble is just fantastic, I must say. 8-speed automatic gearbox, which I love. The gear lever is just kind of a little too close to my leg a little bit, but I do like putting it in manual mode and shift it from there versus the power shifters. This is a quick car. It's not fast, but it's very quick and very nice to put it automatic mode. This thing is fun, and the suspension is really stiff. I'm not for sure it's like the magnetic suspension, but it does handle and grip pretty well for this large SUV. The main issue that I have with this car is, yes, I am tall, 6'9", and this is a large vehicle, okay? But I'm not really comfortable in the Durango. But the seat is in my normal drive position, all the way down, back, thigh support up. I don't have enough thigh support. And driving like this, it's gonna be really irritating driving like this. And this is pretty much a large SUV. But the funny thing is, the new model Grand Cherokees, not that body style right one, but the brand new one, or whenever I upload this video, the Grand Cherokee L, that's pretty much heaven for me for the size of SUV. It has great thigh support. I'm more comfortable. The center console's not in my way. I prefer driving the Grand Cherokee L more than the Durango. But of course, you have to spend about nearly $80,000 on the Grand Cherokee L just to get the 5.7 liter V8. And of course, it doesn't sound like this. Not whatsoever. So in conclusion about the 2023 Dodge Durango RT with the performance package, because I don't know the actual name of it, this is a very, very fun SUV. This is a true muscle car SUV. Yes, the Ford Explorer ST is much faster than this 3-liter V6 twin turbo versus a naturally aspirated V8. And of course, it's pitted up against the 5.7, which was the entry-level V8. Yes, it's much faster. However, I've had much more fun in this Durango than I did the Ford Explorer ST. I love them both. They're pretty good. They're good at doing exactly what they're supposed to do. And if fun is what you're after, this is definitely it. So that's it of my 2022 Dodge Durango RT review. Very short, but my time was very limited with this vehicle. But I did have the correct amount of fun with this thing. So let me know what you think. Naturally aspirated V8 or Ford's 3-liter V6 twin turbo. Which one would you get? I know I would.